The summer of '92 was supposed to be my big last hurrah before my life as a family man. I was going to have one epic solo camping trip. I've been a woodsman my whole life, but I could feel that chapter closing. This particular park was just beautiful. Rolling hills, dense forest, and a dry riverbed that made for a perfect trail. The thrill of a new adventure hummed through me. That hum died a couple of hours in, replaced by a sudden twisting dread that came out of nowhere. Then I saw it. About 100 yards away, a massive black hairy wolf thing stood in the open field. My mind screamed bear, but I knew it wasn't. Its face was shadowed, but I could feel it glaring right at me. Its chest was broad, larger than a human's. I reached for my binoculars, and a single clear thought blasted through my head. Don't do that. I lifted them anyways, and the creature wasn't there. I almost cried with relief, but a second later it was closer now, only 70 yards away. I could now see its amber eyes glowing deep. Then I heard its voice, not with my ears, but in my mind, cold, clear. If only you hadn't looked. A sick game of peekaboo followed. It would vanish and reappear, each time closer, each time more grotesque. Its mouth stretched into a wide, sinister grin, split by silvery strands of drool. It had no neck, just a head of pure muscle and a hulking body. It stepped out of the brush 20 feet away. I'm not ashamed to say that I started to cry. This was it for me. Its chest heaved, its breath quickened. It bent its knees, threw its arms back, and prepared to pounce. That's when a reddish-brown blur roared past me and slammed into the creature's chest. The impact was followed by a scream so primal it vibrated in my teeth. I saw them, two titans locked in a vicious primal battle, biting, clawing, tearing. The thing that saved me was a Sasquatch. Unfortunately, the Dogman was winning. The Sasquatch was a little smaller, it looked young. The Dogman leaped onto the Sasquatch's back. I knew if the Dogman won, I was next. I scrambled for my pistol. I couldn't kill it, but maybe I could distract it. I took aim, finger on the trigger. I couldn't get a clear shot. The new earth-shaking roar tore through the trees much louder. A massive Sasquatch, even larger, crashed into the clearing. It charged into the Dogman with a huge force and smashed the fuck out of it. The Dogman's head snapped back and it went limp instantly. The larger Sasquatch let out a victorious bellow that shook my bones, then dragged the Dogman's body away into the darkness. The younger one turned and started toward me. The last thing I remember was my confusion at how the ground was rushing up to my face. Next thing, I wake up leaning against my truck, my head pounding. The sun was down. Was it all a nightmare? A crazy dream? Relief washed over me. I stood up and that's when I saw it. There, perfectly imprinted in the dust on my hood, was a massive handprint. My blood turned to ice. It was real. All of it.